Earlier this evening, we see co-main event fighter Ty Flores making his way into the venue. He will be taking on an extremely heavy-handed Aaron Heifel, who again is moving up to 185 to take on this very tough fighter.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that co-main.
Absolutely, but first up, it's Jeremiah Vandergraaf. He'll be taking on Tavon Taylor.
Let's bring out our next bout of the evening, Jeremiah Vandergraaf.
Now let's talk about a layoff here, Ryan. He has not stepped in the cage for almost 8 years.
Wow.
He said, though, that I have missed the competition, but life took over. So he said, I wanted to do it, and I wanted to do it on the big stage here at Shamrock FC. He's one of those kind of guys who loves to keep the fight standing and says that tonight he's extremely excited to be on a card this big.
Yep, 8 years and walks right back into the heat of things, literally.
Yeah, after 2 knockouts, how do you follow that? Because the guys get to watch it backstage, and I know that they are all about it. The other thing that I think is kind of funny here is Vandergraaf looks almost exactly like Johnny Hendricks.
He does, doesn't he? He even said he's just a tough country boy in his pre-fight hype-up, so, man, guess that's how they breed him out there.
Absolutely. He will look to dominate the position here, and he is going to use his 6'4" frame to do that.
Actually a little bit bigger than Johnny at 6'4".
His opponent tonight, Tavon Taylor.
Coming to the cage, it is Tavon Taylor. He trains out of the Live Right gym next to Johannes Flogger. Now, he is just a pure and simple athlete. Took this fight on only 2 days' notice. The former high school wrestler was also a lacrosse and football player, so he is definitely used to the world of combat. As we go to our tail of the tape, actually both of these fighters are extremely evenly matched. Vandergraaf coming in at 6'4", Tavon Taylor at 6'3". This one should be a fun one. It's almost like a new start here for Vandergraaf. Tavon Taylor making his MMA debut.
Yep, MMA debut, but definitely not his athletic debut. Wealth of experience athletically, and it takes a big set of something to get in there with 2 days' notice. Actually, you got a guy taking in 8 years notice and 2 days' notice. That could not be more different, Jeremy.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, fighting out of the Metro PCS blue corner this evening. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall. He weighs in at 204.2 pounds. Fighting out of Park Hills, Missouri, Jeremiah Vandergraaf. His opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the Robeck Realty red corner this evening. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall. He weighs in at 204 pounds. Fighting out of O'Fallon, Missouri, Tavon Taylor.
Referee Mark Wassam has the call for this contest.
Got the big boys ready to kick it off.
Absolutely. 3 rounds in the light heavyweight division. Vandergraaf in the blue. Tavon Taylor in the red. Huge hands already being thrown out of Tyler.
Big push kick.
Big slip taken to the back here. Nice rollout, though, coming by Vandergraaf.
Man.
Look at the punches here coming from Tavon Taylor.
Yeah, a lot of explosiveness out of Tavon. He came out and really exploded with some straight kicks to the body, and then when he just got on top and just swarmed with some big shots.
Absolutely. A lot of nervous energy here out of both fighters, but with layoffs like that and just jumping in, that's a lot. Nice up kick there from Vandergraaf. Big hand from Taylor.
Up kick was just matched by a swarming shot. Jeremiah.
Here comes Vandergraaf.
Jeremiah chasing
He's got
him
Taylor
down.
on his horse.
Chasing him down with these big shots. I think these two don't mind fighting.
Absolutely. We got a little blood coming out of the nose here. Vandenberg. Nice spinning back kick, though, from Taylor.
Yeah, they've both really been trying to commit into some explosive attacks between that running push kick, a spin kick. Throw the kitchen sink at each other.
Quick Superman punch. Both throwing absolute bombs. Nice drop down sprawl there coming out of Taylor.
Yeah, at some point they're going to have to slow this pace down realistically, because that is
the big boys. That's huge at that point in time.
Oh, absolutely. Big
shot.
Jeremiah cannot take many more of these, especially not shelled up.
Huge knee to the body. Referee Mark Wassum calls it off.
Violent finish right there. 3 or 4 just nasty shots by Tavon Taylor, and that knee to the body crumpled Jeremiah.
On only 2 days' notice, he has dismantled Jeremiah Vandergraaf.
Yeah, violent finish to that one.
Again, as we saw that in the instant replay, a lot of shots. Those shots to the body with the knees on the ground, Ryan, you can attest to it, are absolutely painful.
Yeah, it's actually a really underused thing in MMA, but they're always there. They're completely legal, and you can really take the wind out of someone's sails with those hard knees. And you could see all it took was 1 or 2 to just really lock up Jeremiah, lead to that finish.
Absolutely. Vandergraaf back on his feet there, though, doing just fine. A lot of heavy hands, but you know what? Sometimes the love of competition, you got to do what you got to do.
Definitely.
Gentlemen, this bout has ended. 1 minute and 44 seconds of round number 1 by TKO Tavon Taylor.
Tavon Taylor getting his big MMA debut win on only 2 days' notice. That was some serious athleticism right there.
Yeah, for sure athleticism, and again, a very violent finish to that fight.
Absolutely, and we still have more action to come right here at Shamrock Fighting Championships. Whew.